Good morning, dear students of class 12. Welcome to the English online learning class. Today we are going to study how to write a job application letter. It is also called a covering letter. That is, you apply for the job and the part B of this letter is biodata or curriculum vitae, or you can say resume. That is a part of the enclosure of the letter, and it is written to offer one's services. It should be drafted carefully as it is linked to one's career. So it has a lot of practical utility because you're not studying this only from the point of view of examination, but also later on in your life you'll find this of great use. It carries sequence of information regarding qualification and experience. Now, the types of job application letter. They are divided into two parts. Solicited letter, which is an application letter that is sent to company that advertises its vacancies through media. So, when you write a job application letter, because you know that there is a vacancy in the newspaper, through the newspaper or through any other source, say media, any internet, WhatsApp. So you apply for the job. That is a solicited letter. An unsolicited letter is an application letter that is sent to a company although you do not know whether vacancy exists or not in that company. Now, what is a job application? It is an employment application for where you write a letter seeking for a job. It is primary means of introducing the job seeker to the employer. Through the job application, the job seeker offers his or her services for payment. In a way, the application for job acts as a personal advertisement. It contains appeal for the job along with the job seeker's personal data like name, address, qualification, and experience. Now, as said earlier, a job application consists of two parts. The covering letter, which outlines response to the advertisement placed by the company, and the biodata or CV, which provides details of the person offering his services ranging from academic qualification to work experience. Now, what is the format of the covering letter for the job? Well, on the top left-hand corner, you write your address, means sender's address is written, and then the date in expanded form, and after this the receiver's address to whom you are writing. Make sure to write the official title, name, position, etc. of the receiver. Then subject. Well, you can write subject before salutation or after salutation. Both are correct. The subject helps the receiver focus on the subject of the letter in one glance. It is important to underline the subject, and subject should be written very briefly. Say in a line. Salutations, this is where you greet the person you are addressing the letter to. A formal letter must be respectful and not too personal. The general greetings used in formal letter are sir or madam. Then comes the content of the letter, and towards the end comes the complimentary close. At the end of the letter, we write a complimentary close. The words yours faithfully or yours sincerely are used for the complimentary close in a formal job application letter. And after that, of course, signature, you sign your name and then you write your name in block letters beneath the signature. This is how the recipient will know who is sending the letter. And mention the name given in the question paper. Do not mention your personal details. So, we've discussed today the job application letter, what is a job application letter, and then we discuss solicited and unsolicited letters, and after this we are discussing just now the format of the complimentary letter, covering letter. Now, body of the letter. This is the main content of the letter. The letter should be brief. It is divided into 2 or 3 paragraphs. And the letter should be concise and to the point. Always use respectful and polite language. Now, the contents of the letter. Now, begin the letter by mentioning the source from where you got to know about the job. That is, you refer to your information. And along with the day, date, advertisement number, and also the post you wish to apply. Now, in the second paragraph, here you offer your candidature by stating qualifications, achievements, previous experiences, and your strength, in case you are not providing the biodata separately. If you are giving the biodata separately, all this has to be mentioned very briefly. Now, in other words, this paragraph should be an answer to the question how you are perfect for the job. Keep in mind that you should be very precise and clear. Now, the third paragraph. In this part, make reference to the photograph, passport size, biodata or curriculum vitae, and detailed documents that you have enclosed. You can also request for one-on-one interview and end the letter with a promising note looking forward to your positive response. So students, today we discussed an introduction of what is a job application letter. It has 2 parts. The first part is the covering letter and the second part is the biodata, curriculum vitae or resume. So today we are introducing the job application letter. Now tomorrow we are going to work on the biodata, the second part of this letter. And then we'll be practicing how to write a job application letter. So watch the video carefully, write down the important points in your notebooks, and if you have any query, you can post this in your WhatsApp group. Thank you, class. Have a nice day.